Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. Also, I'm currently still accepting private reading requests, so if that's something that would interest you, please send your request to the email address in the description box below this video. Now, Taurus, if this is your story, what they want you to know is that it's like time to stop the chatter and time to let your hearts have their say, because it's like, oh my God, if you two are done arguing, if you two are done arguing, let your heart speak now. So I feel like a lot of words are getting in the way of this connection, and it feels like there's a lot of potential in this connection, but too many, it's like stuff is getting in the way. Okay, I feel like there was a very intense moment with this Ace of Wands, although now it is in the reverse, so there is that cooling off period. So maybe now that things have cooled down, maybe now the hearts can have their say, because I feel like once they do have their say, once you guys let your hearts talk to each other, that you will see quite a different outcome than the one you're currently looking at if you let this all these things and all this stuff continue to get in the way. Okay, so that's the advice. So we see that there is a cooling off period, and we see the passion you guys have for each other right here on this Ten of Coins. This is something that has the potential for long term, to go long term. Okay, but it's like stuff gets in the way. And so on top of this we have the air, and what the air wants you to know is that yes, one or both of you may be hesitating on giving in, sort of, because it feels kind of like a standoff a little bit. You may be hesitating, but trust that you have accumulated enough knowledge and experience to make this work. Okay, so I feel like I feel like the relationship is very intense to begin with. Possibly both of you have inner work that needs to be done. I feel like you guys are intertwined somehow. Maybe you've shared a past life with this person. Maybe you are soulmates. Although I don't have those cards, but they're telling me you're kind of like intertwined. Um, um, I feel like somebody, you see, they're not letting their heart speak. He's in the reverse. They love you. They want to make up with you. They want to kind of give in to the heart, but they're not. They're being very stubborn. They're missing you, but they're being very stubborn about this. And you could be partaking of that energy. You could be doing the same. You see, they want to reach for the opportunity. They want to reach for the opportunity, but maybe because of all the stuff and all of the issues, maybe they feel like, well, maybe it's just not going to work. But they're saying to trust that you have the knowledge and experience to make this work. Yes, there are issues, but they can be overcome. Okay, so having the courage and strength, this is a challenge. It feels very challenging in some way to reach for this opportunity. And I feel again, it's all the junk, all the stuff that, excuse me, that was carried into that connection. The connection between you two is highlighted in this Ten of Wands. Okay. You see how you guys stand right under that archway? That's an opportunity. And if you would but let your hearts lead the way, guide you, they will take you in the right direction. Okay? Somebody, and I think actually both of you need to get stuff off your chest. Okay? And so this is, and I think that you may be doing it in the wrong way. You know, you may be doing it in the wrong way. Try a different way of approaching the problem, okay? Because there's really a lot of potential here for you to, um, for a long-term relationship, for a very loving and passionate relationship, union. And so we have the hunter over here, which is next to this card. Okay, and the hunter is possibly telling you you would need to be patient for what you are seeking, patient for what you are seeking. Um, you are this hunter, or someone is hunting you, perhaps, with the hunter. In this case, I feel like you are both hunting for something here. Okay, you both want each other, but you're having difficulty to make it work. So just try a new approach. They're saying with the air that you have everything you need to be able to do that, to make this work. Okay, so um, they're saying that if you are the hunter, well, the path is clear and what you are hunting is within sight. So, you know, now, no matter how tempting it might be to slow down for a moment because of the little obstacles you're hitting here and there, now is not the time to slow down. Maintain your focus and your determination to complete this task, okay, to get this done. So we have the Grail Knight here, and you can see he's going within to try to get to the truth. There was a breakdown in communication, but he doesn't want to be in this energy, you know. He wants to make up with the person he loves, you know, he or she. Yeah, but see, you have the Six of Love here, so somebody may be stuck in the past. This could also be past ghosts haunting somebody that is causing all of these disturbances. So going within to try to find the answers that they are seeking. And so just going to move these over a bit. Someone is still very interested in you. Like you guys are like apart. You could be apart in different places, or you could be in the same place but apart. But they are still very interested in you, and they are still interested in fixing this. But there's just too much emotion right now. It's like, woe is me, you know. This is somebody who would be kind of blaming others and not really seeing their part in something. Well, this is what they need to see. And the Grail Knight really says it all, because this would be somebody, they're like exact opposites, you know. This fellow is crying over spilt milk. He's probably looking outward to blame his problems on when he actually needs to look inward, okay, because most likely he's in this position because of decisions he made in the past. Okay, decisions maybe not to look at something. So, yeah. Yeah, he wants to make up, wants to apologize, but has he learned his lesson? There's the Wheel of Fortune. And so I feel like there is a lesson to be learned in this, and I feel it is mutual. I feel like both of yous have brought some stuff, I'm going to call it stuff, into this relationship, and it has created all of this chaos here that you currently see. There's a lot of emotion with the moon here. And this fellow here and over here, we can see how emotions could be getting in the way, okay? Especially repressed emotions. You have the moon here and you also have it up here. So a lot of water, okay? Um, I think that you guys just need to step back for a minute and take that inner journey, and then come back and have that heart to heart. Okay, and I think that you will see a completely different outcome than the one you're looking at currently. Okay, so because currently, if you guys stay in this position and let this drag, you know it's not leading any place good. You know, bitter feelings are growing and collecting, and it just not talking, not communicating, and not learning how to communicate is creating a mess. And so they want to talk to you, but they're guarded, perhaps even defensive. They've had some, like she's had some really bad experiences, you know, and she's very judgmental, her, or well, she can be. And in this case, she's keeping her sword close to her chair, so she's very guarded. Um, Although we can see in this next image of the Six of Wisdom, they're not sharing everything with you. Okay, look in the alcove on the wall. This person loves you, okay? But right now, you guys are not acting like you love each other, okay? You're just not. And so they've got you up in this special place here. They do still love you, crying over spilled milk. They are remembering something here, so they're probably remembering the breakup and what occurred, what caused it, preparing to reach out to you, preparing to talk to you, and hoping to be able to fix things. If you want to fix this, you must set aside these feelings you two are currently having and just have that heart to heart, okay? Without pointing fingers, without accusing. Yeah, this person really wants you back. Um, there's a lot of emotions here that are being felt, and I feel also on your side there's a lot of emotions. You are here. You may have gotten very angry at this person. Okay, you may not have listened to your intuition, and you also want to return to this person. You both do. Your hearts do. Okay, it's just this stuff that's got to go. This stuff has to go. All this stuff that you had up in your head there, you know. So this is you two down here facing each other, and somebody is very emotional here. So um, I feel like you guys need to kind of maybe you need to cool off, or this person needs to cool off. You also, because you come with that Knight of Swords, so you may need to use this cooling off period to reflect. Okay. Um, if you follow your heart, it will have a positive effect. Okay, they want you to know that. Look what it finishes with. Well, I'm not surprised. And so there's the Consalamantam, which is the world. And this is looking back at the journey. I think that is something you both need to do. And you will also need, with the Chariot being next, we see that somebody's very angry, although they are very attracted with the bunnies here. There's been a lot of arguing. So you will need to get a grip on your emotions and your thoughts. They have to both come into balance in order to proceed with this, okay? And so maybe somebody is struggling to do this, all right? But you will have the opportunity. You will have the opportunity. I feel like they will get, you know, uh, get control enough to be able to um, step into this conversation. I feel like I feel like this person, and I feel like you, I feel like you're both there. You're both maybe angry, have bitter feelings towards the other, but you still love each other at the root. And it is that love that's going to bring you back together. Okay? Because, and that's what it's been trying to do all of this time, but all this stuff got in the way. And so if you are watching this and this is your story, then I think you now know what you need to do. And I think if you follow this advice, I think that if you follow your heart, listen to your hearts, the both of you will see a different outcome because because this can go in a very bad direction or it can go in a very positive direction. And they're telling you if you listen to your heart, you can pull it back into a very onto a very positive path, and that it has the potential, if you guys learn how to communicate, it has the potential to go very, very far, to go the distance, so to speak. So if you two are done arguing, your hearts would like to talk now. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.